Hey guys, DownPat27 here, and I have good news and bad news. The good news is that we are back here at the Congregational Church of Woodbury, and we are finally going to be able to go up into the clock tower. But the bad news is that the clock is stopped. See, that says 11:45, but the time is actually 12:15. Yeah, but we're just gonna go up in there anyway, and just to take a look at it. And what we're gonna do is, remember how before I showed you how there's a switch here that you can just flip it and the bell rings manually? Well, we're gonna go up there, and then we're gonna have someone flip the switch, and then I'll show you the bell ringing like that. Okay, come on, let's go in there. Okay, we're up here in the belfry. So here's our bell. And this wheel is because you used to be able to pull a rope and swing the bell, but that's been taken away. So now there's two hammers, one there that the clock uses to ring it, which isn't working right now, and then another one underneath, which is what when you flip that switch, that's what rings it.
It's an electrical ringer.
Yep.
So we're gonna ring it.
Yep, we're gonna ring it.
All right, here goes the bell. You ready?
Hold on, I'm gonna give you a countdown. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! There you go.
Hold on, let's try this ringer.
Oh, that must be what the clock uses to ring it, I guess.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
It's gonna be loud.
Okay, so behind this locked door is the clock. Well, so we can't go in there, but there's an opening here we can use to look at it. So this is the mechanism that drives the clock. You see there's like that thing on the left that's called a fly fan. What it would do is when the bell's ring, that's what spins when the bell's ringing. Also, then that's also what drives the three. There's only 3 clock faces on this one. Often there's 4, but that's only 3. If you that's the main clock. The brain part is what drives the clock itself and the striking of the bells when it works. Okay, and then down here are the weights that what drive the mechanism. See, that one's for the clock, and that one is for the bells, the striking trade.
Yeah, and you'll notice here there's electrical sensors. And these sensors, when the weights get to a certain location, it activates an electrical motor to raise the weights into position. This is for both the bell and for the time-keeping mechanism. And this way, when power is lost, the clock will continue to operate. It is still truly a mechanical system.
Hey, it is now that night, and yeah, well, there you have it. Where I had already filmed a couple videos on that church before, and I've been saying that someday I would be able to go up into that tower. Yeah, well, it finally happened today. I was able to go in there and take a look at the clock mechanism and the bell, although it didn't go as I expected, being that the clock wasn't actually working, but at least I still got to see what it looked like. I thought might as well just go while I had the opportunity, even though it wasn't working. But it's still better than nothing. But I'll tell you, it was pretty hard to get in there. Like the staircase was pretty narrow and stuff. And then to get to the bell itself, you had to climb a ladder. Not really a ladder, like even worse than that. It was kind of these pieces of wood attached to the wall. They weren't very thick, so it was pretty hard to get up there. Especially to get inside the bell itself. I had to go from underneath the bell and through the sides, then up into that part. It was not easy to get in there. I had to bend my body a certain way. It was much harder than where we went to the first bell tower we went, and it was that one in Wellington in November of 19, and then the cathedral last September. Those were much easier again. All it was just like, well, Wellington was just basically just a set of normal stairs that let you right into there. There was like no ladders at all, so that was pretty easy. Then the cathedral, there were some ladders, but nothing like Woodbury. Although, yeah, the cathedral was it took like 5 to 10 minutes just to climb up and down one way. It was much easier. There were some ladders, but they weren't that like narrow and hollow and stuff. Like there was like more room around them, so that's why it was easier than Woodbury, which, like I said, it wasn't that long of a distance, but it was pretty hard. But anyways, my old boss from my old job, who was the one who took me into Woodbury today, he was the one filming. He said that he can take me back to the cathedral sometime in the summer now that the bells are actually working, so we can go back in there and hear them ring from in there. Where the last time we went, they weren't actually ringing yet, but now they are. So we're going to go back there again. But also, we were the Asylum Hill Congregational Church. They're the church with the clock right behind the cathedral. We're going to try and go there too. So hopefully we do them both in one day. See one chime at 11 o'clock and one chime at 12 o'clock. Because both of those are working now. Okay, stay tuned for that in the summer or my next video, because I'm sure I'll be doing another video before then. But yeah, I don't know what my next video is, but anyways, just stay tuned for what my next video is. Okay, bye.